What is up, guys? Chaotic Gamers here, bringing you another gameplay slash commentary. And the topic, well, it's not really a topic. It's more of like a little story that happened about a month ago or 2 months ago, or maybe a couple of weeks ago. But let me give you some background on the story. So my cousin was dating this girl, and they like had sex in like the first week. Trust me, and then well, she was a crazy bitch. She was a real crazy girl. So one day, me and my cousin were driving, and oh no, and he dumped her like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, like they were going out for maybe 2-3 weeks, and then he broke up with her because she was actually, I think she was seeing other guys while they were still going out, something like that. Something happened like that. So let's get to the story. So me and my cousin were driving, right, and we were driving he was driving his mom's expedition. We were going to the store, and he says someone's following us. I'm like, dude, you're paranoid. He's told me that this girl's followed him before, his ex-girlfriend. So I'm like, dude, you're paranoid. She's not following us right now. He's like, yeah, it is. So we stop at a red light, and she comes up next to us, and she's like, I love you, to my cousin. My cousin just, I'm not sure what the light was. I mean, I think it was red, but he peeled out there and just hauled ass as far as he could away from her. And she wasn't driving. It was like her and her 4 friends, and it was just me and my cousin. So then she catches up with us again. I think we had to slow down because some guy was turning, and she flips my cousin off and me. Like she says, F you both, and she flips us off, but she kind of started joking around. And then she turns it at like a gas station store, I guess, to put gas. And my cousin drove on. He's like, oh, thank God we lost her. And then I was like, oh, hell no, man. You turn this bitch back around, man. No one flips off Chaotic Gamers. So I tell him to turn back around. He turns back, and she's about to, we go through her pump, and I flip her off. And then her and her friends start laughing. So something like that. They're not putting gas. They were like at the, I don't know, like the, what you call when you're getting out, but like when you're getting out, waiting to turn to the street. They were there, and then we were passing by, and I just flipped her off right there. And I see her friends laughing. So, and then my cousin just hauls ass out there. So we're going pretty fast. I remember going like 50 or 60. I'm not even sure. And they start catching up to us. So we're like, shit, damn. And then she was about to catch up to us, and she literally like stuck her whole body, like only her knees. And she did this the entire time. Like that's how she went out the entire car. Her like knees were just in the car. The rest of her body was out. We see her like stick her whole body out, and she's about to put her arm up to flip us off. And my cousin just turns, going 40, and we were about to run into this like old man driving this like truck. I think it was a truck. I'm not even sure anymore. But this old man driving this car, and he gave us like one of those stairs, the stairs that like when I did that when I was a kid. You guys are crazy, stairs like that. And then that's it. And then and after that, I think she followed us again, but my cousin has this zigzag thing that he does every single time. So we zigzagged, and we got away from her finally. And then we just went like, I don't want for like a little joyride, make sure she wasn't actually. And I'll add the story too. We're cruising around for like for a bit, and we're like, yeah, she's not following us somewhere. Let's go back home. We're about to go back to the house, and we see her ass going towards the house, like, 'cause there's a stop sign in front of my cousin's house, like, so she's at the stop sign, about to go straight to the street where my cousin lives. He's like, shit, and we're about to go home, so we're like, fuck, and we do it. I don't know if she saw us or not, but she went straight, and my cousin turned. She didn't see us, I don't think. Yeah, my cousin turned, and she went straight, and then after that, we just lost her. And then the story doesn't end here; it keeps going. So that day, later at night, she texted my cousin saying, "I don't want to play this game no more." She's like, "I know you're following me in the car." And my cousin's like, "What? You're freaking crazy! You're following me every single time." And then she's like, "No, you're following me." Okay, so was not the funny part. So we're there, and then she's like, "I want to go out with you again." And my cousin's like, "Well, should I tell her?" And I'm like, "Dude, just tell her no. She's freaking crazy." He's like, "Wait, I'm gonna try something." He's like, "Yeah, I'll go out with you." She's like, "Oh, yes, you're not lying to me, right?" And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm fucking lying, you crazy bitch, horse slut. I would never go out with you again, you freaking crazy bitch." And he sends it to her. And then what he does is he takes a picture with his iPhone, and he sends it to all of her friends, like every single one of her friends, because he has all their friends' numbers, because they like would go out like cruising together, so he had all their numbers. He sent it to all her friends, and all her friends sent back sending, "Yeah, she deserved it, blah 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 blah," except her one friend, her best friend sent, "Oh, you're such an asshole." And I told him it was a dick move too, but he didn't believe me. So that's basically the story I have today, guys. Crazy bitches don't go out with a crazy one. But my cousin did get some sex, so what can I say? And that's because he's only like, he was 14 when he did it. Yeah, his birthday was like on May, so he's only 14 when he had sex. So crazy bitch. Oh yeah, and then I think she was telling everybody that he forced her to, like, forced her to have sex. I don't know, it was some freaking stupid stuff. She told everyone that he forced them. Everyone was like, "Oh, Tim, you're such an, not an asshole, but like, I don't know how to explain it." But everyone was telling him shit until this happened. And oh no, that was after that happened. So it's just crazy. And now it just didn't bother him no more. He doesn't bother with her. He's got a new girlfriend. Life is good. So really, that's all I have to say about the story. You know, and I kind of want to bring some more stories, guys. And oh, while I'm here, just while I have time to commentate, what was I gonna say? For the summer, I'm gonna go a week for my cousins, but that's why I got some gameplay. I got like maybe 4 or 5 gameplays already. I'm meeting some of my friends already. I'm using some of my friends' gameplays, so I'm gonna have to tell them. But yeah, I'm gonna go out maybe even more time. If I have to go out for more time, you guys will not see any videos for like a week, maybe 2. No, you guys will see videos for like, I'm leaving Wednesday to my cousin's house. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. I'm leaving Wednesday for my cousin's house, and I'm probably leaving like the next week or maybe even the following week. So, but I'll get plenty of videos to make sure you guys you know, stay up with the date. You know, also my cousin's house, it's always like crazy over there. You know, there's last time he got stopped while he was drunk. It was crazy, but that's a story for a different time. You know, I always have fun stories to share. That nice 360. I always have funny stuff to share. I always have good times over there. Crazy times too, but whatever. So the gameplay is coming in the way, and watch this sick grenade. That was just a random grenade. Oh, by the way, guys, if the gameplay looks laggy, I thought so too, guys. Let me know if the gameplay was laggy, because I thought it was throughout the whole entire game, and I was like, what? So I'm sorry for that if it is laggy. That sweet grenade. Sorry if it is laggy, guys, but that's all. There's nothing I can do about it. So this is me. So see you later, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe for more.